Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming next. Good Sports was recorded on Saturday, August 20th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located at 4200 Bong in Belton, just 15 minutes from South Overland Park. Eagles Landing is regarded as one of the best public courses in the Kansas City area and has gotten great reviews from the media and the general public. Eagles Landing is a fun, family-friendly golf course with multiple tees to accommodate players of all ages and skill levels. For more information, visit their website, eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, or call 816-318-0004. Before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness can be picked up at over 700 locations in KC, and it's absolutely free. And this month, Kansas City Sports and Fitness continues to celebrate our 19th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of Kansas City. Now, in our hockey report presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, we write about how KCIC is gearing up for the upcoming hockey season, which starts up soon. In our Sportingly Summit Soccer Report, we write about Sporting Stripes, their soccer program for 3- and 4-year-olds. And in Chloe's Corner, the Startland News Tennis Report, we introduce you to a local tennis player, Elisa Prignaru. Joining us now is Jay Kennedy, who is the general manager and the golf pro here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located in Belton. Jay, thank you so much for hosting us today. We really appreciate you letting us come out on a great golf day.
Well, thanks, Steve. It's our pleasure to have you here again.
Well, as I mentioned, the weather has turned today, so it's a really great golf day. Very, very different. The course is very busy. It's kind of quiet here because everybody's out on the course right now.
Well, that is true. Yes. So it's quiet here in the clubhouse, but it's been a great day. Very nice for mid-August to be in the in the 70s with cloudy after all the heat that we've been having. So it's a nice welcome break for us here at the golf course.
For sure. Well, I visited your website yesterday while I was putting these notes together, and one of the key things that stands out when you hit that homepage is your goal is to walk away smiling. Can you explain what that means for Eagles Landing and what you want to provide to the golfers that come out here?
Well, I think all businesses, you want your customers to be happy, and of course, it's no different for us here. We want people to come out, enjoy themselves. We don't want you to feel like you got beat up or the golf course, won. We want you to win, at least most of the time. Sometimes the golf course has to win, but so
it's the only way you can get better.
Yeah. So the challenge is all on yourself, and if you come out with a good attitude, we just try to make it easy on the customers to enjoy themselves. We're a very friendly staff. We are glad that people are here, and we just look forward to seeing them again and again. So we enjoy the relationships that we have. We have a number of big groups that play out here all the time, and it's nice to get to know those people over the years.
Yeah, I've seen some of those people come out here and seen them today as I'm setting up, things like that. Well, one of the other things is that you guys don't really focus on the score. You don't if somebody doesn't want to keep score, they don't have to keep score or anything like that, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, once again, it just depends on how your group is set up and whether or not you want to keep score or however you want to have your competition. Once again, it's the sport itself is just all about creating fun and there are those times where you need to play by the rules and
sure,
keep the score and do the traditional side, but there's also non-traditional rounds of golf that are out there as well.
Absolutely. So you've been here. How many years have you been doing this here? Can you can't count them on more than two hands, right?
I need three hands to.
Really?
Yeah. So
then I'm guessing 14 or 15.
Well, it's actually this is my 19th season here.
19th season.
Yeah,
Wow. So when did you? We're coming up on our 20th year for Kansas City Sports and Fitness.
So we share the same anniversary.
That's right. We're going to have
1998.
Big celebration. We're going to have to definitely do that in the springtime of next year. So you've been around for a while now. Let me ask you a question regarding the weather that we're having right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's fall. It's cooler. We're heading into the fall. It's cooler and windy and sometimes wet. Does that change how you play your game? Because I would guess that the greens are a little bit faster and if you're shooting, if you're hitting into the wind, that's
Sure.
going to change things, or if you've got a crosswind and stuff like that. How does that affect the golfer in enjoying the experience?
Well, I'm giggling because, it really depends on the skill level of the golfer.
Yeah.
So, if you're happy just hitting the ball and moving it forward, the wind is probably going to be the least of your worries out on the golf course. But the better players, truthfully, the weather is a factor in some cases. But, the better you hit the golf ball, the less likely the outside forces are, like wind and weather, are going to be to affect your golf ball. So
Sure.
The better ball striker you are, the easier it is to play in those conditions. That is why Tom Watson has won as many majors as he has and excels in really, really bad weather. It's because he's a great ball striker and he
Sure.
can maneuver the ball in those elements. So truthfully, play a little bit more club into the wind and play a little less club in downwind.
There you go. Yeah, that easy enough solution. So as we said, it's heading into the fall. For planning purposes, people should be contacting you if they want to have their holiday parties out here.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that and how somebody can set that up.
Sure. Well, they can call us here at the golf course, and there's still plenty of great weather ahead of us. School is just kicking off this week. I know we're going to be seen in September, but school is just starting to kick off for most of the schools in the metro area, and so people are going to start getting busy. But there's plenty of time to come out and play a lot of golf, but it's not too far away to start thinking about the holidays. And so, if you're one of those folks that likes to have a big party over the holidays, but you don't want everybody in your house, or maybe it's grown to the point where you need another location, we're certainly open and available, and we do custom packages for all types of events. And then truthfully, in the golf world, if you're a person that runs a charity event or any type of golf tournaments, you're already starting to probably plan your process for the spring.
For sure.
And if you're an early spring tournament, I definitely say give us a call and let us at least make a proposal to host your event. We love working with the charities and fundraising tournaments, and we'll do our best to create an excellent atmosphere and tournament for you. So don't hesitate to give us a call.
Yeah, how many tournaments do you usually host in a given golf season? It's more than more than you can count on three hands, right?
Well, I don't want to give the misconception that we run a lot of tournaments. Most of our play is all just daily play,
Right.
But we do have several tournaments, and a tournament can range anywhere from 20 players up to 144 players. So,
Right.
We have a number of events, but for the most part, it's pretty rare for us to have the golf course completely blocked off for a significant period of the day. Most
Sure.
of the time, we can finagle the group out there and then still take care of our regular playing.
For sure, and that's great. And you're a public course, so anybody can come out and play.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome, yeah. Certainly, this show plays predominantly in the Johnson County area.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a short drive. You live in Johnson County.
That's right. I live in Johnson County, so it's a very easy drive. We're straight out 135th Street to where it turns into 150 Highway, and then just come on a few more miles till you hit Botts Road and take a right, and then you're into the old Richard Scabauer Air Base property, which is where we're located, and it's very, very easy. It's exactly 15 minutes from 135th and Metcalf.
It is.
To the parking lot, so it's not as far as you think.
Yeah. And every time I come out here, I time it when I hit that spot because I live out in Olathe as well, and I time it, and sure enough, I roll up right at the 15-minute mark. It's just
amazing.
It's just amazing, like clockwork. Yeah,
Yes,
sort of.
it is.
So how can people set up a tee time? Somebody that's out there that's watching that wants to set up a tee time. Where do they go? What do they do?
Well, the easiest way for them to do it is get on their mobile phones or on their computers and go to our website, which is eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and you'll see all of the times that we have available, as well as our what we call course specials. And those course specials are discounted times that are available to the general public to purchase. And you can set up anywhere from 1, 2, 3, 4 players on those course specials. If a course special is not available, you can see what times we have available
Sure.
as well, and just get a regular tee time. But that is the best way to do it, or you can give us a call at 816-318-0004. And that's, or you can just come out, play golf, and then make your next week's tee time while you're here. So we're very accommodating.
That's wonderful. That's terrific. We're going to talk a little bit more with Jay Kennedy in our next segment. We'll show you a special video that we did over the summer to explain how green speed is calculated. But right now we're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, KC Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We're coming to you from Eagles Landing Golf Course, located at 4200 Bong in Belton, just 15 minutes from Overland Park. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll have more of Good Sports after these messages. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. These days, we're all so busy, and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, you can get a sports physical for just $25. Mention KC Sports Magazine when you call. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. The course is in fantastic shape, and visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. Arbor Creek Health and Wellness uses rapid recovery therapy to get to the root of your health issue and solve it. RRT is a one-of-a-kind treatment style that's great for runner's hamstring or knee, computer neck syndrome, CrossFit shoulder, and more. And right now, pay just $35 for an RRT treatment or save $50 and get your first visit and treatment for just $70. Contact Arbor Creek. Contact Golf Tech in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. Golf Tech is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. And call today to find out about Golf Tech's Crush It sale, where you can save up to 20% on lesson plans. For more information, visit golftech.com or contact the Overland Park Golf Tech at 913-642-8881. Sign up now for fall leagues at Mission Bowl in Olathe. Visit their website, missionbowl.com, or call 913-782-0279 for more details. Eagles Landing is the place to play golf in the Southland. For more details, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and for tee times, call 816-318-0004 and make the drive to see why Eagles Landing is the best golf value in KC. Your soccer team can play for the Sportingly Summit Cup. Sign up now to participate in this fall tournament that's scheduled from September 30th to October 2nd at Legacy Park. The Sportingly Summit Cup tournament is for boys and girls U8 to U19. Hurry, because the registration deadline is August 26th and space is limited. For more information, visit sportingls.org and click on the Tournaments tab. Whatever your sport, maximize your performance at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. The team at Core specializes in rehab and performance training for all ages and activity levels. To learn more about Core's sports-specific programs, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000. Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located at 4200 Bong in Belton, just 15 minutes from South Overland Park. Eagles Landing is regarded as one of the best public courses in the Kansas City area and has gotten great reviews from the media and the general public. Eagles Landing is a fun, family-friendly golf course with multiple tees to accommodate players of all ages and skill levels. For more information, visit their website, eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, or call 816-318-0004. In our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our Heartland Soccer Report presented by Market Leverage. This month we write about Heartland's emphasis on providing quality coaching for young soccer players. And in this issue we honor the U.S. Army Lenexa Recruiting Center as a top performer of the month, plus we feature a future soldier from St. Joseph who ships out later this month. You can pick up your copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Course Strategies Physical Therapy, at most golf courses in KC, including Eagles Landing and Winterstone Golf Course, at Z Sports, Kansas City Chiropractic, Mission Bowl, and Olathe, plus you'll always find it at the Kansas City Ice Center. Now, coming up on September 17th, we'll be at the Kansas City Ice Center, which is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. And on September 24th, we'll be at Mission Bowl in Olathe, and they're located at 1020 South Weaver off 56 Highway. On October 8th, we'll be at Teamwork Sports Indoor Baseball, Softball, and Soccer Facility located at 80th and Warnell. And if you have a business and you're interested in having us come out to do our show at your business location, call Good Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. You can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find KC Sports, or you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website as well. Now, I also want to mention that you can now get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. And all you have to do is go to our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, and sign up where it says Join Our Fan Club. And then watch your email for the next issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness. So we're back for segment number 2, and we're talking with Jay Kennedy, who is the general manager and golf pro here at Eagles Landing Golf Course. Hey, Jay, question for you on memberships. It's holiday season coming up. Good time for people to start thinking about memberships or re-signing up for next year.
Sure. Well, we offer a number of membership options for the players to, whether it's a weekday player or somebody that likes to play just on weekends or wants a variety of golf courses. We've got, a number of different membership options that we can try to get you the best pricing and, stuff that actually meets your needs. So, once again, give us a call. We've got great options, great pricing. We'd love to have you out here. I know that golf can be an expensive sport, but we really try to counteract that with our memberships and how our pricing is set up. And we've got payment options as well. So really just if you're a golfer and you're looking for a good deal, don't hesitate to, give us a call and let us put our information out there for you. And we've got a great product. We look forward to, getting people out here.
Sure. Is it information that's on your website as well?
It is, yes.
That's good. Yeah, so give us that website.
It's eagleslandinggolfcourse.com.
All one word.
All one word.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well, one of the things that is a feature that defines your course is the greens, and one of the last times we were out here, we talked about how you calculate the speed of the greens, and you use a product called a stimp meter, and we shot a video, and we want to show that right now so that people can learn how you calculate the greens here at Eagles Landing or anywhere else.
Sounds great.
So we're going to roll that.
Eagles Landing presents the 19th hole with Jay Kennedy. Using a stimp meter to determine green speed.
We're here at Eagles Landing, and one of the questions that I get very frequently is, hey Jay, how fast are the greens? Well, we could tell you a number, but that might not mean anything to you. Or maybe you're watching something on TV and they talk about how fast the greens are on the PGA Tour. Well, I'm going to demonstrate how we actually measure the speed of the green, and I'm going to use this device, and it's a stimp meter is what they use. You're going to take a ball, we're going to roll it in a general direction, we're going to measure that distance, and then we're going to go from the opposite direction and measure it back, coming up with an average, and that average is going to give us a number, and that is the speed of our greens. Okay, so we did our measurements. We do 3 in each direction. We do 3 in an uphill direction, 3 in a downhill direction, and you take the averages of those. So we averaged an 8 going uphill, and we averaged a 10 going downhill, which gives us a 9 for our green speed, and that is measured in feet. So once again, 9 feet is the average pace of our greens. PGA Tour runs anywhere from 11 to 13. So as you can tell, we've got pretty fast greens and in awesome shape.
So now we are totally educated on how the greens are determined. The speed is determined here at Eagles Landing, as well as other golf courses around the city with a special tool that's about yay long, right? It's called the stimp meter. Yeah,
basically about the size of a yardstick.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And it's a very easy process to figure it out. You just have to have the right tools. So it's very cool. But as far as education goes, there is a goal to get more kids in the game, and part of that is getting them away from the computers, because I'm sure they play PGA 2015 or 2016 like crazy right now.
I'm sure they do.
But living the real thing is a whole lot more fun than playing it on the computer, I'm sure.
Well, any opportunity that we can have to get kids or even adults. I mean, growing the game of golf is something that we golf course operators are desperately trying to do. That's our livelihood. That's our business. So getting kids, families, women, minorities, disabled folks. I mean, all of the initiatives that are out there to help bring a new segment of people into the game. And fortunately, we've got a number of really good programs that are working really, really well. Junior League Golf, PGA Junior League Golf has been something that is growing nationwide. We've got PGA Hope, which is another thing that's the PGA Hope is helping our Patriots everywhere. So it's designed for those folks that have served in the military, and all of those programs of getting new people into the game of golf. And realistically, it's a it's the next generation of golfer. Yeah. And so to speak, those millennials that were a generation that when golf was at its peak in the early to mid 90s, early 2000s, that's the generation that was kind of skipped because, truthfully, we didn't have enough golf courses. We didn't have enough playing opportunities for those kids. And it was also the dawn of the Xboxes and the PlayStations of the world. So those kids tended to stay indoors and not get out, and I would say that other sports saw a decline in their youth participation as well. So, it's our task to get those kids back out, and what we found through years of research is not all kids like to play individual sports. They like to play team sports.
Right.
And so that is
soccer,
where, once again, soccer and that is where this PGA Junior League Golf has come into play, because it is something that is truly a team sport versus going out and playing as an individual, and it's really a nice growing sport.
Well, that stuff must be working, because statistically, youth playing the games increased, and this is nationally or internationally perhaps, by 20% from 2.5 million in 2010 to 3 million in 2015. So that's really good, and the millennials are coming out. I'm guessing you see a number of them here, and they play often.
Yes, we see a number of them. The statistics that are out there are quite staggering as far as the number of millennials that are playing the game of golf. And what's even more staggering is the amount of money that they're now commanding in the marketplace. They make a lot of money.
Yeah.
They're very smart individuals, and everybody that thought that they were lazy, that didn't want to get out of the house. Well, there's more millionaires in the millennials than there are of any other segment anymore. So they're definitely very, very smart individuals. And once again, they're savvy. They're tech savvy. They love to utilize technology, and that is something that is also changing in the game of golf with a number of more golf carts with speakers, and you see people playing music out there, and so it's a little bit of an evolution of the game, but it really is ultimately about enjoyment of the outdoors and the beauty and serenity of the golf course itself.
For sure, and that's wonderful. And do you think the Olympics are finishing up? In fact,
Yes,
I think they just
we're
finished
watching
up
the medal
while we were
ceremony for
watching
the
it.
women.
Yeah. Do you think that's going to help grow the game as well a little bit?
I hope so. I thought they did a really nice job with the Olympics for the men and both the women. And, I'm not a huge fan, me personally, and this is just me speaking personally.
Right.
I'm not a huge fan of the format. I'd like to see something a little bit more exciting, like maybe match play. So maybe 36 holes of stroke play competition to get into a match play setup. I think that would be fun. But there's smarter people out there than me that do this. So I'm good with it either way. It was very, very interesting and compelling, and I really enjoyed the Olympics.
Yeah, a lot of people just enjoy watching the competition and rooting for their favorites. I had a guy come up and ask me what was going on, and it's like, well, I'm kind of halfway watching, halfway setting up here, so I didn't exactly know. But I'm sure he got his answer a little bit later. Give us some information on how we can reach you and the course to set up that tee time, to get started in golf, to ask any questions that you might have.
Sure. Once again, our website is www.eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and that's all spelled out. Or you can give us a call at 816-318-0004.
Easy enough. And I appreciate you having me out here again.
Well,
that'll do it for today's show. My thanks to Eagles Landing Golf Course for hosting us today, and always thanks to General Manager Jay Kennedy for joining us. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. And check out some of our other shows on YouTube, including some with Jay on them. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. You'll find it online at kcsportspaper.com and all over Kansas City, and it's free, so pick it up today.
Thanks for tuning in to Good Sports. Watch more episodes on the Good Sports KC YouTube channel. The Army Reserve has more than 120 unique career opportunities, so you can add to your current strengths or build brand new ones. Join the Army Reserve and you'll make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Learn more at goarmy.com/reserve. For more information, contact the Greater Kansas City Company at 3720 Arrowhead Drive, Suite B. Telephone number 816-531-3818. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong, paid for by the U.S. Army. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. These days, we're all so busy, and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, you can get a sports physical for just $25. Mention KC Sports Magazine when you call. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Arbor Creek Health and Wellness uses rapid recovery therapy to get to the root of your health issue and solve it. RRT is a one-of-a-kind treatment style that's great for runner's hamstring or knee, computer neck syndrome, CrossFit shoulder, and more. And right now, pay just $35 for an RRT treatment or save $50 and get your first visit and treatment for just $70. Contact Arbor Creek. Contact Golf Tech in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. Golf Tech is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. And call today to find out about Golf Tech's Crush It sale, where you can save up to 20% on lesson plans. For more information, visit golftech.com or contact the Overland Park Golf Tech at 913-642-8881. Sign up now for fall leagues at Mission Bowl in Olathe. Visit their website, missionbowl.com, or call 913-782-0279 for more details. Eagles Landing is the place to play golf in the Southland. For more details, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and for tee times, call 816-318-0004 and make the drive to see why Eagles Landing is the best golf value in KC. Startland News is a digital publication covering the Kansas City startup and entrepreneurial community. The mission for Startland News is to give a voice to startups, as well as city leaders, educators, investors, and corporations who support innovation and entrepreneurship. For more information on Startland News, visit startlandnews.com. Call 913-937-7492 or email news@startlandnews.com. Be a part of revitalizing golf by purchasing your copy of the Golf Hospitality Association Playbook for just $20. The playbook is for golf courses, beginning golfers, marshals, and course staff. For more information on the playbook and membership perks, visit golfhospitalityassociation.org or call 816-398-4110. KC Sports Magazine is available at over 700 locations. Pick one up today.